Debt is like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. And if you're watching this right now, I know how heavy that burden feels. The sleepless nights, the phone calls, the fear of checking your bank balance. But here's the truth, you can get out of debt. Not someday, not if things go right, but starting today. Because debt isn't just a number, it's a story that can be rewritten. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a practical, real-world plan that actually works, the same steps used by thousands of people who went from drowning in debt to living free. This isn't about theory. It's about taking control, step by step. Before we start, let me be honest with you. Getting out of debt is not easy. It takes focus, sacrifice, and consistency. But it's not impossible. I've seen people with $50,000 of debt pay it off in 3 years. I've seen families rebuild their lives by simply creating a plan and sticking to it. The goal is simple. You must tell your money where to go before it decides for you. So grab your notebook, because we're going to build your step-by-step roadmap to becoming debt-free. Step 1. Face your numbers. Most people avoid looking at their debt because it's painful. But you can't fix what you won't face. Start by listing every single debt you have: credit cards, loans, medical bills, everything. Write down the amount owed, interest rate, and minimum payment. Seeing it all in one place is scary, but it's powerful. It's your starting point. Then, calculate your total debt. Knowing your total gives you a clear mission, not just random payments, but a finish line to run toward. Step 2. Build your budget. Now that you know what you owe, you need to see where your money goes. Create a simple budget. Income at the top. Expenses in categories: rent, food, transport, etc. Then mark what's left. This leftover amount becomes your debt weapon. You'll find leaks, subscriptions you forgot, eating out too much, unnecessary spending. Plug those leaks and redirect that money toward your debt. Every dollar you control is one less dollar your debt controls. Cross-sort. Step 3. Pick your strategy. There are 2 main strategies to pay off debt. Keycap 1. Debt snowball method. Start with the smallest debt. Pay it off fast, gain momentum, and move to the next. Keycap 2. Debt avalanche method. Pay off the highest interest debt first. This saves you the most money long term. The key isn't which one you choose, it's that you stay consistent. Because momentum is more powerful than math. Once you see that first debt disappear, you'll never want to stop. Step 4. Build a mini emergency fund. It sounds strange, saving while in debt. But this step is vital. You need a small safety cushion, about $500 to $1,000, so you don't fall back into debt every time life throws you a surprise. Without this, one flat tire, one broken phone, one doctor visit, and you're back to borrowing. Think of your emergency fund as your first line of defense, your shield while you fight this battle. Step 5. Increase your income. You can only cut so many expenses, but you can always find ways to earn more. Pick up a side hustle. Freelance. Sell things you don't need. Offer your skill online. Every extra dollar should go toward your debt. Remember, this phase is temporary. It's your sprint to freedom. The more income streams you build, the faster you escape the cycle. Step 6. Automate your payments. Discipline is powerful, but automation is stronger. Set up automatic payments toward your debts each month. Treat it like rent, non-negotiable. When you automate your plan, you remove emotion and excuses. That's what the wealthy do. They set systems that make good habits effortless. Step 7. Stay motivated and track your wins. Debt freedom is a journey, not a sprint. Some months you'll feel stuck. Some days you'll want to quit. But every payment counts, every dollar is progress. Track it. Celebrate milestones. Maybe you started with $10,000 and now you're at $8,000. That's progress. The moment you see your balance drop, your hope rises. And hope keeps you moving forward. Step 8. Stay out of debt. Once you're debt-free, the real work begins: staying free. Cut the cards, change your habits, and learn to live below your means. Build an emergency fund, invest wisely, and let compound interest work for you, not against you. Freedom isn't about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Now that you've got the roadmap, it's your turn. Comment below, what's the first debt you're paying off this month? Remember, every dollar you pay is one step closer to freedom. Subscribe if you want me to show you how to turn your debt-free journey into wealth building, because once you're free, we build together. Your story isn't about debt, it's about redemption, discipline, and financial peace.